Black Eye Perspective. An object lurking in the outer region of our solar system may well be the elusive Planet 9, a leading British astronomer has suggested after digging through the telescope archives of 250,000 point sources. Possible evidence of a mystery planet up to 10 times bigger than Earth with a distant orbit around the Sun has been unveiled by Professor of Astrophysics at the Imperial College of London, Michael Rowan Robinson, aiming to prove or rule out the existing of another big planet beyond Neptune. The UK scientists decided to conduct a new analysis of data collected by the Infrared Astronomical Satellite, the IRAS, in 1983. The astronomer has looked through some 250,000 point sources dedicated or detected by the telescope, which took an far infrared 98%. Look, the survey is 96% of the sky. Having analyzed the data, keeping in mind the hypothetical planet's size and distance, quote, at the very limit of the survey, he singled out a moving object that the satellite picked on 3 occasions. The candidate for Planet 9 would be up to 5 times the mass of Earth. According to the IRAS data, its orbital distance would be some 225 times further than that of our planet, equaling about 33.7 billion kilometers or 20.9 billion miles from the Sun. If the enigmatic object is indeed rotating around the Sun at such a distance, it would be extremely cold, and not much sunlight would be reflected by it, making it even more elusive and harder to find. While the latest study is not clear detection, it could be valuable as guidance for where exactly to search for the new planet, the astronomer concluded. Here's a glance of it. We use it as well as for our thumbnail. Now, this is a Getty image right here, right? And again, this story is down below inside of the description. It does show that it comes from RT, and we're just reading it for informational purposes. Now, it does go on to say that, quote, given the great interest of the Planet 9 hypothesis, it would be worthwhile to check whether an object with the proposed parameters and in the region of the sky proposed is inconsistent with the planetary, and I don't know this word, it looks like ephemeridries. Okay, he wrote in a recent preprint paper accepted for publication in a monthly notices of the Royal Astronomical Society. A debate on the possible existence of an undiscovered planet in our solar system has been ongoing for decades with no concrete evidence found. There has been speculation about its presence, mainly based on the gravitational cluster of objects in the system's outer reaches. Several years ago, a suggestion was put forth by a group of icy objects that lie beyond the orbit of Neptune in the Kuiper belt are possibly under the gravitational influence of a larger mysterious body, possibly Planet 9. The claim was based not on an observation, but on modeling. Currently, the 8th and the furthest known planet from the Sun is Neptune, and in the last century, Pluto, discovered in the 1930s, was regarded as the 9th planet. But a controversial vote in the International Astronomical Union, or the IAU, in 2006 formally concluded it to be the solar system's planet. So they took it out and reclassified it as a dwarf planet. Again, the story comes from RT. Very interesting information, and I appreciate everyone who sends information to Felicia at FeliciaLockhart.com. If there's something that we find that we can do here on the channel, we definitely will. So I appreciate each and every one of you for being with us today. And I hope that you guys remember what we always say on this channel, and that is, that man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High Yah. You guys take care of yourselves and take care of one another until we see each other again. Please continue to be blessed.